There is a lot of misinformation in regards to COVID-19 and the pandemic itself that make things very confusing and frustrating. And if you're already tired of hearing about it, it can be even more frustrating to get misinformation and to not know where to look for trusted information. So I would say to people to look to those trusted sources. Your local Indian health program is one that is looking out for your best interests. So to look for them and their social media feeds. It's not just the government, it's public health officials, it's our tribal leaders, it's tribal epidemiologists that are all in agreement that we are in a high risk situation. I am seeing in communities that have not yet been hit by the pandemic experiencing this fatigue. And those safety measures are what has protected those communities. So when you're feeling like you don't know anyone around you, that's a good thing, because there are those of us who do know people around us who have tested positive, who have been hospitalized, or who have lost their lives. And you shouldn't be waiting for it to be close to you, because then it's too late. Then we've reached a different peak in the pandemic. You should not be waiting for it to hit close to home before you take the measures serious. And even if you're tired and you're not seeing the numbers change, know that you're doing your part to keep those numbers low. If we can get the numbers to stabilize, or if we can even start to see a downward trend, I think that would give some of us energy that we're doing the right things. As we see people moving in these summer months, like many predicted they would, we are seeing cases rise. And it is because people are coming together in backyards and at dinner tables in ways that they haven't before. Something I think about is if I were to test positive for COVID-19 and I were asked to make a list of individuals who I have had close contact with, who's on my list? Where have I been? Was I wearing a mask? Did I wash my hands? Was I doing my best to protect those around me, and were they doing their best to protect me?